Everyone who remembers his own education remembers teachers, not methods and techniques. The teacher is the heart of the educational system. Sydney Hook. No matter how old we grow, the lessons taught by our teachers can never be forgotten. They build the foundation for our moral values and nurture children with their love and care. They are the light of the world, the beacon in the darkness, and hope that gives us strength to survive. Today, October 5th, we celebrate as World Teachers' Day since 1994, a day kept aside to honor the gifted souls who work every day to make sure that the future is bright for all of us. Guru Vandanam 2020 provides an opportunity for all of us to convey our wishes to our teachers who have given impeccable contributions in shaping us. Since childhood, every teacher has attained a perfect status in our life. Every teacher is unique and specific. The uniqueness among them makes us remain close to them forever. On the basis of a quiz competition conducted on past few days, we found out the unique quality among our passionate teachers that attracted us a lot, and we decided to award them on the basis of their uniqueness. How much we have grown up, we are still the little ones for our parents. Mothers always pour their love and affection immensely towards her children. In every stage of our academic life, there would definitely a mother figure in our life who always stays in our mind till our end. The first category of award of Guru Vandanam 2020 is the foster mother. Moving on to the nominations, the nominees are Mrs. Ramya, Principal of Nambudires College of Teacher Education; Mrs. Jasina, Assistant Professor of Nambudires College of Teacher Education; Mrs. Shafna, Head of the Department of Social Science. And the award goes to Mrs. Jasina, Assistant Professor of Nambudires College of Teacher Education. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. The next category of award is Mrs. Perfectionist. She is the one who always rides the chariot with her students towards their goal through perfection with excellence. Moving on to the nominations, the nominees are Mrs. Ramya, Principal of Nambudires College of Teacher Education; Mrs. Shafna, Head of the Department of Social Science; Mrs. Neetu, Head of the Department of English. And the award goes to Mrs. Ramya, Principal of Nambudires College of Teacher Education. Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. The next category of award is the smiling beauty of our college. Sometimes the smile on her face would fill our day with happiness and beauty. She often smiles to the students even if she is angry or tired. Moving on to the nominations, the nominees are Mrs. Neetu, Head of the Department of English; Mrs. Riji, Head of the Department of Natural Science; Mrs. Ramya, Principal of Nambudires College of Teacher Education. And the award goes to Mrs. Neetu, Head of the Department of English. Being a teacher is not an easy task. Being an efficient, good teacher who does not compromise on any learning activity is a highly difficult task. Our next category of award is the Best Tutelage. Let's check out the nominations. The nominees are Mr. Anil, Head of the Department of Sanskrit; Mrs. Riji, Head of the Department of Natural Science; Mrs. Divya, Head of the Department of Physical Science. And the award goes to Mrs. Divya, Head of the Department of Physical Science. Being punctual is a tough job, but making others punctual as them is an impossible task. The teacher who always beat this impossible task in an excellent way can be called in the name of the next category of award, Mrs. Punctual. Moving on to the nominations, the nominees are Mrs. Neetu, Head of the Department of English, Mr. Anil, Head of the Department of Sanskrit, Mrs. Shafna, Head of the Department of Social Science. And the award goes to Mrs. Shafna, Head of the Department of Social Science. Being an orator needs a combination of knowledge, skill, courage, and communication. Our next category of award is the Best Rhetorician Award. Moving on to the nominations, the nominees are Mrs. Shafna, Head of the Department of Social Science, Mr. Anil, Head of the Department of Sanskrit, Mrs. Riji, Head of the Department of Natural Science. And the award goes to Mr. Anil, Head of the Department of Sanskrit. Being physically fit improves the performance of every child in all areas. The teacher who encourages all the children to become physically fit must be acclaimed in this occasion. Our next category of award is Mr. Fitness, and the award goes to Mr. Shijo, Head of the Department of Physical Education, without any other nominations. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. Our next category of award is Mrs. Patience. The teacher who shows immense patience in teaching children is being accredited with this award. Moving on to the nominations, the nominees are Mrs. Shafna, Head of the Department of Social Science, Mrs. Dhanasri, ICT Ma'am, Mrs. Riji, Head of the Department of Natural Science. And the award goes to Mrs. Riji, Head of the Department of Natural Science. The world around us is changing so rapidly and drastically. The technological world is changing within the wink of an eye. It is very difficult to cope up with this changing technological world. Our next category of award is Mrs. Techie. Without any nominations, Mrs. Dhanasri, our ICT ma'am, has been elected as Mrs. Techie of the Year. Teachers are the building blocks of our lives. They act as second mothers to all the students. On this auspicious occasion, on behalf of all the students, I would like to thank you, teachers, for molding us into worthy people to face the world boldly. The day provides us with a wonderful opportunity to be grateful to our teachers in appreciating their work. Thank you, teachers, for being a great inspiration for us. Thank you.